Hello everybody, welcome once again to Wednesdays with Marijuana. Every Wednesday right here on CannAwannaBuy.com we bring you the latest information on recreational and medical marijuana from all over the globe. Now this week I'm going to talk to you about a very important situation. Many ERs in Colorado are seeing a big increase in people coming in being too high from edible marijuana. Seems that smoking marijuana doesn't get you the same effect as eating it. Eating it can be very, very helpful, especially for medical patients. And for recreational patients, it can be a very fun high. However, dosage is very, very important. Now, I worked for 2 years in the front end of a dispensary, and I had the opportunity to talk with many, many people who had never had edibles before. So I had to give them counseling on how to get started with edibles. Edibles can be very effective, again, as a medicine and as a nice recreational high. But if you eat too much, it can be very, very uncomfortable. Now, I've had 45 years worth of experience smoking cannabis and eating edibles as well. The idea is to start very, very slow. If you have a candy bar, let's say that has 100 milligrams of THC in it, if you read the label, it might be broken down into, let's say, 10 squares. If you've never had cannabis before as an edible, my recommendation is to try just one square, 10 milligrams of THC, and try that, eat it, and you need to wait at least 2 hours. Many people think that 45 minutes or half an hour, if they don't feel anything, that they're not getting an effect. However, my experience says to wait at least 2 hours. Also, my advice is not to take more in that particular session. If you don't feel anything from that 10 milligrams, then the next day or the next time you want to try it, try doubling that dose. So taking 2 squares or 20 milligrams until you find your dose. But if you wait 2 hours and you don't feel anything and you try taking another dose, it could be quite uncomfortable. So please be careful with this. Now, that being said, I've also had to counsel many people who have gotten too much of an effect, and here's what you need to do. First of all, you need to remember a few things. Number one, no one has ever died from overdosing on cannabis. It's impossible. You may feel uncomfortable for a little while, but you will end up going to sleep. Number two, eat something. If you will eat something, it will bring you back down in a little while to a more comfortable place. Number three, sit back and relax and listen to your favorite album or put on a movie and just chill. This will pass. You have to keep saying to yourself, this will pass. So again, be very careful when taking medical marijuana or recreational marijuana edibles. They can be fun, they can be helpful to your conditions in medical, but just start very slowly. That's my advice for this week. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. Don't forget, listen to my medical marijuana radio show every Friday nights, 9 p.m. Pacific, and Saturday nights at 6 p.m. Pacific on medicalmarijuanaradio.com. And don't forget to get your latest best deals on cannabis-related products right here on CannAwannaBuy.com. Once again, peace and love, everybody. Peace and love.